being a nice person is one thing, but that can develop into being a people pleaser. And I've had this problem probably my whole life, people pleasing. And I've been trying to overcome this problem of mine. It's a natural instinct, I feel. Like I just want everyone around me to be happy. I want everyone to like me. And I feel like I just want to make everyone happy. What's detrimental about people pleasing is it takes the energy away from yourself. It takes the energy away from the actual action of being nice. So instead of you just being a nice person, now people just expect it from you. And the expectancy of other people creates a pressure in yourself. Like it's like this an ongoing habit that you have with other people, and they put the pressure on you to be nice when it should just be like you should just want to be a nice person for them. So people pleasing can be very detrimental to you and your energy that you give yourself. If you give too much energy out to people, you'll just leave yourself with nothing. You won't feel like, yourself. You won't feel valuable in yourself. You'll question yourself. And you'll end up depending on pleasing others other than yourself. And even YouTube is a form of people pleasing because all I'm doing is pleasing other people with what I gotta say. And not all of it is energy towards myself. It's energy toward the internet, toward this audience I have. And I want to be accountable for it. I want to be accountable for choosing when I'm nice, choosing when I'm kind to someone. People pleasing is a trauma response to wanting to be seen, wanting to be liked, wanting to be appreciated. And I've just taken it in all aspects. Like family members, I'll sit there and people please family members and friends and high school friends and classmates. That's really where it started. It started in high school, and usually that's where most trauma starts. It's high school. So now that I'm a young woman and I want to get over my traumas, I want to grow past them, I have to recognize that, hey, you're a people pleaser. Time to fix yourself. And it's hard, especially as a woman. Like women are the main people pleasers in the world, I feel. Like we are nurturers at heart. I care about others way too much. I care about what they think of me, and I care about their opinions. So time to stop. Time to stop that now. And I don't have a solution for it. I think I need to put my own pleasure first. I need to put my opinions first, my interests first. And even if it makes someone unhappy, it shouldn't matter. Choosing yourself first shouldn't have to come down to choosing between you or someone else's happiness. It should really just make you happy, and you shouldn't question it. When people make you feel guilty about choosing yourself, that's when you really shouldn't focus on that person. Why would you give that person your energy anyways if they don't even want you to be happy? Like it's a never-ending cycle of pleasing yourself and then pleasing other people. Like you can't do both. You can't. So you can't please everyone, but you can definitely please yourself. You can make yourself happy. And usually women like myself, we depend on other people making us happy because we make them happy. So in return, we hope that that person would make us happy because we just sat there making them happy and making them feel content and valued and reassured. But it never actually happens that way. You actually get taken advantage of when you people please. When you sit there and you become a yes man, people take advantage, and that's not okay. It's good to notice it when it happens and to avoid it when it happens again. Femininity is the main source of people pleasing. My femininity gets taken for granted. Not a lot of people actually appreciate my femininity, and they just expect it. They don't actually like how nice I am and how graceful I can really be. So I question myself, and I question, like, should I really make this person happy? Should I really go out my way for this person? Because am I actually valued if I do this? And that's where people pleasing comes into play. Because if you're questioning yourself and your own happiness, and you're basically sacrificing your happiness for someone else, that's when you need to take a step back and be like, yo, I need to fix myself. I need to stop offering to make others happy. I need to just, not my problem. My problems are my problems. Your problems are your problems. And if I involve myself, that makes it my problem. So why should I involve myself? People pleasing can be detrimental to future relationships and your relationship with yourself. So don't get caught up in being too nice of a person. You know, it's good to be a nice person. It's good to want to be nice and want to give other people things and give people value and reassurance and, you know, just make other people feel good about themselves. It's good to feel like that, but put yourself first. You know, especially as a woman, if you're a young woman out there putting all your femininity into everyone else, you're effing up. That's me. And I don't have a big sister to go to. I don't have an icon to go. I don't have someone to look up to. I don't. You know, I have my mom, and I've talked to her recently, but you need someone who's like you can look up to, who you can really strive to be, or, you know, have values in that person that you can see in yourself. It's hard to. So sometimes you gotta look yourself in the mirror, and it can be hard, it can be painful. Growing pains are real. And the more you grow, the more painful it is. So people pleasing is one of the hardest growing pains I've had to go through. I'm still going through it today. And, you know, I really want to strive. I want to be a really good person, a really kind person, but I don't want to take it. I don't want to be taken advantage of. I want to be kind when it's valued. And I want to be kind because I want to be kind. I don't want to feel like I have to be kind to get something out of someone. It's not true kindness. It's an act of fake kindness. It's an act of just wanting something, you know, and I'm not the type to bribe people with my kindness. Like, I feel like that's so stingy and fake. People pleasing is a very hard trauma to navigate because it involves so many people. It involves other people other than yourself. So when you stop people pleasing, everyone around you is like, yo, what's wrong with you? Like, you know, you're being rude, you're being mean. Like, what's wrong? Like, are you okay? Like, yeah, I'm good. I'm actually fucking happy. I'm actually happy because I'm putting myself first. And it's hard to do that. It's hard to literally sit there and be like, you know what, Kira? F everyone else today. We're going to do what you want to do. And everyone should feel like this at some sort of way in their life and some time. And it gets to a point where you just want to grow and you don't want to let your traumas control you anymore. You know, you have to sit there and tell yourself, I need to change. I need to change how I'm treating other people and how I'm treating myself, because that's where true growth happens. So if you're looking to stop people pleasing and to stop being so nice all the time, especially as a woman, because a woman being nice, it's like everyone expects a woman to just be nice, you know? Like, we can't just do what we want to do. We have to constantly be filling other people's cups. Like, no. Fill your cup first. Man or woman, whoever you are, fill your freaking cup first. Don't depend on filling other people's cups and then hopefully they'll fill yours. Don't do it. Don't do it. You'll find yourself just moving back in life. You'll never grow. And you'll get to a point where you're talking to yourself on camera, telling yourself, hey, I need to change. And that's pretty much what I do every time I make a video. When I make a video, it has everything to do with me and my vulnerabilities, my life, my problems. And I don't care if you resonate or not, because this is my YouTube channel. This is my perspective. This is my problems. So if you don't have a solution for it, that's fine. I'm putting it out there to let myself know that I'm working on it. You know, that's why I dropped my video, I hate my life. I don't hate my life. I hated it at that point of time. This is where life is beautiful, because life is not always the same every single day. It's not the same. You're not going to feel the same every day. And that's what being a woman is about. Being a woman is understanding these emotions and letting them flow. Letting them flow through your life and not ignoring it. Don't ignore growing pains. Don't. If it's painful, let it be painful. Let it pass, because this too shall pass. The fact that I'm talking about this, the fact that it bothers me, will pass, because I will overcome it. And me talking about it helps me, because I know other people will hear me out, other people will give their opinions, and I'm giving my opinion out there. I'm telling myself everything's going to be okay. And me assuring myself is everything I need. Just like you assuring yourself is everything you will ever need. You should never need anyone else's reassurance. And if it gets to that point, that's when you need to check yourself. You need to check yourself if, hey, am I really doing everything I can for myself? Am I making myself happy? Am I making my decisions based off my best interest? Or is it based off of other people's decisions and their opinions and their best interest? Am I making other people happy? Like I said, there's really no solution to people pleasing. It's just identifying it and maneuvering from there. Put your energy into yourself. Fill your own cup. Make yourself happy, because no one else is going to sit there and make you happy. No one cares. No one cares. Nobody. And some of us learn the hard way. So instead of learning the hard way, start putting it into yourself. Put your happiness into yourself, because that's the key to not people pleasing. Why would you need to make other people happy if you're happy? You should just want to be kind. You should just want to be this nice person. So, yeah. That was it today. People pleasing is a huge problem of mine, and I'm sure there's other women that feel the same way, if not men, but mainly women, I feel, have this problem. It's a trauma response, and we gotta fix it, guys. We gotta put ourselves first, and not in a masculine way, in a way that we are emotionally stable in ourselves, so we don't have to go looking to make other people happy. And yeah, that's it. Thanks, guys.